And we're back. You're watching Sports Federation TV. I'm Lenyuk the Chetty, and it's time for the Bashers competition to win your case of assorted Bashers drinks, Cape Town's favorite cool drink, and all their assorted flavors. All you need to do is SMS Bashers to 33090. That's Bashers to 33090. Congratulations to last week's winner. That's Noel November, who won the case of Bashers drinks. Now, joining me now from the world of Project Playground is two guests who are involved in the administration. They are Mpume Rakabe and Ntombe Halam. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mpume, what exactly is Project Playground catering for? Who are you catering for? What is the organization about?
Project Playground is catering for the youth of Guguletu, Langa and Samora. We cater for kids as young as 4 years old to 19 years old. We even have under 21 because we have a department that focuses on soccer, netball, and then we have the creative arts. So we cater for all the youth of any child that that wants a better living for themselves and wants to change and wants to be inspired and wants to boost their self-esteem. And we don't only focus on kids that are able to do certain things. We also focus on we have a department that has kids that are not able, like that are physically and mentally challenged.
Yes.
And we also have that department for them.
That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. So Ntombe, you providing this platform then for children from
Yes.
disadvantaged communities.
Definitely.
To have something to look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the National Street Arts Festival is coming up. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Children's Art Festival.
Yes.
Children's Art Festival.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
CAF, which is the short version of Children's Art Festival, we had one last year. It's a street festival where it happens, we use different houses and we turn them into theater, and we also do like live mural paintings where we select certain houses and then we paint outside to beautify the streets and motivate and inspire our community. And we also invite different organizations to collaborate with us so we can build long-term relationships within us and other organizations. And it's a way also of our organization to introduce to other organizations and the community for them to know us better and to showcase the skills that our kids are being taught at our center. Yes.
Ntombe, would you say it's a community-driven and owned organization, or are you providing the space for communities to take more initiative with it?
Well, I would say the community has its hand in it, because in order for us to be protected, the community has to know about us. The community has to know about what we're doing. The community knows like what we are giving the kids, like of their own. So in order to be known out there, the community has to know about us and the community has to protect us. I mean, so if we'd said we're only providing for the community, then that would mean that the community just comes and then we just give it to them.
Yes, absolutely. So it's a very holistic approach.
It's a holistic approach. Yes.
Lovely. So then the CAF event is a good vehicle to achieve this as well, to strengthen those bonds.
Very much so. We are currently using it to connect with the community. So the youth and our young children that we have at the organization will be connecting with other children from the streets that are not part of the organization. So they'll be dancing with them, they'll be playing with them, they'll be painting with them, and everything that will be happening there, they'll be doing all together.
Yeah, obviously to get the community buy-in and show them that you're creating a safe space for the children to develop in.
Of course.
Right. So, I mean, there must be so much of planning that goes into an event like this.
Yes, there is. Yeah, so our center manager proposed a new approach this year. So this approach consisted of having a committee, or I would say a team that works towards achieving this. So we have all of the facilitators that work with the kids. They have their own roles that they take upon like to achieve this. So we have project managers, we have finance managers, we have
Communication.
marketing, which is communications,
Media.
you know, logistics, everything, stage manager, yeah. So you
Lovely.
name it.
And people also develop skills when they're given those kind of
Definitely,
portfolios.
definitely.
So what is your portfolio in the organization?
At the organization, I'm a music facilitator, yeah,
Right.
with the kids. So we teach music, mostly African music for myself, since my background is more to that side. And I teach them African instruments, like indigenous instruments like uadi, which is a bow that you hit with a stick. And then there's djembes, types of like, and other types of drums, yeah.
Lovely. And with you, Mpume?
For me, I'm a multimedia visual artist. As you can see, I'm an art facilitator where I teach kids about the history of art, different types of visualizing, and also we focus more on art therapy because every child needs to see beyond color and imagine themselves, and they need that therapy with color also. So yeah, that's what I teach them.
Yeah, art is so therapeutic.
Yes.
And
yes.
music. So you must, I mean, a project like this, an organization like this would need support. Who are some of your partners in achieving your goals?
To name a few, there's DHL, there is Department of Social Development, there is...
We also have iTouch Foundation. Yeah.
Lovely. Well, it's an amazing project, so I'm sure people are, everybody wants to be involved or also have some sort of ties to it. Well, you've brought some nice footage, so we want to take a look at that now to show our viewers.
Okay.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Yeah.
And it, I mean, obviously the children and the adults alike who are involved, it must bring them so much joy.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
It's exciting. Can't wait till Saturday.
Yeah, so then the parents are going to come and see what the kids have been preparing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Lovely. How can people get involved with this amazing initiative?
Okay, so we have a Facebook page going on, which is Children's Art Festival 2017. Yes, they can go onto the page, find Ntombe Halam, which is me. They can inbox me and we can talk further. So
Lovely.
we do have an open mic session there, which amounts to an hour. We've only got one artist at the moment that is already performing at that space. So we will be allowing people to register and in that day.
And they can also visit our organization Facebook. It's called Project Playground / South Africa. Then they can find more information about the organization and further events that we'll have.
Are you able to achieve these goals largely through volunteers, or are you employees?
We are employees. Project Playground doesn't really like using volunteers because in the long run,
the accountability,
interest, yes, as well as Project Playground trying to grow trust between the participants and the facilitators. So the more the facilitators stay there, the more the kids see like the need to follow a certain perspective.
Okay, yeah, I get that. Well, thank you for telling us about your amazing organization, and thank you for the amazing work you're doing in the communities. And please come back and give us some feedback about what happened at the Arts Festival.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, folks, after the break, we'll be taking a look at some amazing footage from Tug of War, so please stay tuned for that.